I didn't know people dabbed in the 1980s. That's actually kinda weird. Hey, what's up soldiers? My name is GregFPS and welcome back to another video here today on my channel. While you guys are watching this, I'm actually in New York City, but I made some dope videos while I was preparing to leave, so this is one of them. This is no exception for that. This video is pretty sick. I spent a lot of time on it, so hope you guys do enjoy. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So today, guys, I have a really cool video for you guys. This is things that you missed from the Infinite Warfare Zombies debut trailer, and there's some pretty crazy stuff. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So in this first picture, there's two Easter eggs that you guys may have missed. On the floor, there's a carpet with spaceships going around Earth, what looks like, and the sun possibly. And one really cool thing about this is we actually got this picture leaked that had Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Zombies over the carpet, which is really interesting. I thought that was really cool. And the other thing is there's actually one arcade game that sticks out in particular. It says All 2 Caverns, which is actually Pitfall 2 Lost Caverns. Now, if you guys didn't know, this was one of Activision's first major hits for games on the Atari 2600, and another crazy thing about it is you can actually play this game on Black Ops 2 on the Nuketown 2025 population side, which is really awesome. This game was actually there, included there, and I just think it's really cool because there's a possibility we'll be able to play it here in Infinite Warfare Zombies, even in the Afterlife arcade or just the arcade in general, which is awesome. And I'm definitely very stoked to see how great this game is because I've never actually played it. Coming in the next spot, and these are in no particular order by the way, what does it look like Andre's holding? It looks like he's holding the freaking Intervention. The Intervention is one of the most iconic snipers in Call of Duty history. It is amazing, my absolute favorite, and the fact that this might be in Infinite Warfare just freaking blows my mind. The Intervention is one of the best guns, the best snipers of all time, and it's just so cool. The sniping community will be ecstatic about this, and if this gun is even in Infinite Warfare multiplayer, people are going to be freaking out for days. So I think this is really cool that there's a possibility the Intervention will be coming into Infinite Warfare Zombies. That would be really cool. Coming in the next spot, we see Andre actually holding the Ripper. The Ripper was a really good gun in Call of Duty Ghosts, and it came out as a DLC weapon that could switch between an assault rifle and a submachine gun. Now, it was a very good gun, and honestly, it was one of my favorites in Call of Duty Ghosts. Although I wasn't a huge fan of the game, I did play it a lot, and I used the Ripper a lot. So that's awesome that they're bringing another gun back to Infinite Warfare. This is 100% the Ripper. It looks exactly the same. Another thing that is in this picture is actually AJ has a sports jacket on, and it says IW for the initials, so that could either stand for Infinity Ward or Infinite Warfare, which coincidentally have the same initials. The next Easter egg that you guys may have missed is this gun that he's actually using on the roller coaster, whoever the character is actually an MK14. So this might be coming into Zombies as well. And also down in the bottom left hand corner, it says paint job _ and then when you go to the next slide, it actually says artist. So this means that paint jobs are going to be available on guns. Once again, yes, they're taking another page from Treyarch's book, and also not to mention the alien on the left hand side is actually the same logo that's actually on the gun as a paint job, so that there might be stickers or emblems and things like that that you can incorporate onto your gun, which is definitely very cool. The next Easter egg that you guys may have missed is actually that when we got the actual slide, like the film reel, they have the same exact picture on this game in the background for Zombie Zoom. As you can see there, it looks like a jogger with a headband and the girl kind of freaking out with fire in the background. It's kind of blurry and kind of hard to see, but it is definitely the same exact picture that they showed us on the film reel, which I thought was really cool. From that picture, the original film reel, people recognize that this looks like it's from the 1980s, and the fact that we were right about that is pretty crazy, and it just goes to show how amazing the zombie community really is. The next Easter egg that you may have noticed, or may have missed rather, is that Andre is actually using brass knuckles here. This is actually crazy. Now I know the picture's a little bit blurry, but it clearly shows that he's using brass knuckles, and the fact that the characters are all getting their unique melee ability is actually really cool, and it's actually really exciting because there's actually a perk that is going to be coming in Infinite Warfare Zombies that increases the damage with melee weapons, which is really awesome. The next Easter egg that you may have missed is this character right here looks to be like a zombie boss, and a lot of people are mentioning that, but there's a possibility that he might also be friendly if we do something, so that might be an Easter egg we need to figure out or something we need to do. But as you can see here, he actually ends up freaking destroying this zombie, which is awesome. So as you can see, he's right behind the zombie here, and then when I go to the next picture, he's actually like banging the zombie in the background with his fist and just absolutely obliterating the zombie. So there might be a possibility that maybe if we shoot the guy with a gun or something, he'll become friendly or something like that, or maybe there's an ability, or like I said, an Easter egg that we can do. That'd be really cool to see if that actually works. The next thing is that AJ is actually holding a bat, and we know that he's a jock, so this melee weapon actually goes along with him, which I think is really cool. That's another melee weapon that you may have missed and may not have noticed in the Zombies in Spaceland frame like this with all the different characters. Also, I want to mention that it does look like Dexter is actually holding a Spaz 12 shotgun, which is my favorite shotgun in Call of Duty history, so if he is, that would be freaking amazing. The next thing I want to mention was that Dexter is actually having a shirt that says "Go Get 'Em," which is actually the shirt that appeared in those crates that all the YouTubers got for Infinite Warfare Zombies on the release, which I think is really awesome. Last and final thing that you may have missed is that there's actually a drop here for either points or a fire sale or something like that, so I thought that was really cool that that was included in here. But anyways guys, this has been my video today, things you missed in the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare trailer. So hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to drop it a like, subscribe if you're new. My name is GregFPS, have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.